Sunhee, you can enjoy the taste of traditional Korean food as they prepare all their dishes according to traditional recipes. And also, you can drink traditional Korean liquors at the bar. In Nouvelle Cuisine Palace, you can enjoy traditional Italian dishes with low calories. Cuisine Korea, a journey of exquisite culinary experiences. And to guide you, I'm Kim Go-eun. Imagine this, chopsticks are neatly arranged on the table along with delicate dishes prepared with love and care. A Korean traditional table is usually simple, yet at the same time very elegant and balanced. The restaurant that we'll be visiting today has been specializing in traditional Korean dishes for over 30 years. It's a place where you can really feel the commitment and the devotion of the chefs. I'd like to introduce you to Sunhee, a traditional Korean restaurant. The address is number 1 Nonhyun-dong, Gangnam-gu. There you will find a famous Korean restaurant for gourmets. Go straight about 30 meters down the lane behind Korea Customs Service building and you'll see Sunhee. As soon as you enter this restaurant decorated with warm colors, you will find the interior decorated with their own homemade liquors and natural timbers that create a clean and refined atmosphere. Sunhee is divided into 2 areas of different styles, one filled with traditional furnitures and antique picture frames, and the other is a bar which gives you a feeling like you're in a cafe. You can drink traditional Korean liquors and various kinds of wine at this bar.
맛있는 집, 정갈한 맛, 기분 좋은 사람들, 편안하게 늘 잔치집 같은 분위기 함께하는 즐거운 곳, 신나는 곳, 맛있어지고 그게 특징이라면 특징이랄까요?
Sunhee of Antique Atmosphere specializes in traditional Korean menus only. You can enjoy the taste of traditional Korean food as they prepare everything themselves. In particular, the pugajjim can be chosen as the best dish. Let me introduce the chef, Ep40, who always prepares all the dishes with her utmost efforts. She'll introduce the recipes for pugajjim and squid sundae for us. 우리 한정식은 보기에는 간단하지만 조리도 좀 까다롭고 종류도 굉장히 많은데요. 여기 있는 재료로 뭐를 만들 건가요?
푸고찜을 만들려고 합니다.
맛있을 것 같아요.
네, 다른 푸고찜과 달리요. 이거는 통보고를 불려서 만들기 때문에 참 담백합니다.
담백한 북어찜.
네.
생선 맛을 더 잘 느낄 수 있을 것 같아요. 자, 그럼 요리하러 갈까요? Let's prepare the ingredients. Dried pollock, oak mushrooms, chopped garlic, sesame oil, salt, and ground pepper. First, soak the dried pollock in water, then squeeze off excess water. Remove moisture from the pollock and put it into dish of flour. Spread it well and finally to apply flour to the fish. Add oil into the pot and heat it. If frying temperature is too high, its skin will be burnt before the inside of the pollock is cooked. The best frying temperature is between 160 and 170 degrees Celsius. When the oil gets hot, put the flour-covered pollock into the oil. Fry it until it turns yellow and crispy. Then, make the seasoning. First, slice the oak mushroom and place them onto the dish. Add sugar, salt, garlic, ground pepper, sesame oil, chopped onions to water, then stir well with a spoon. Add the finely sliced oak mushroom to the seasoning and again mix them all together. Now make the topping for the fried and crispy pollock with the seasoning prepared. Then place the well-seasoned pollock into a steam pot and steam for about 20 minutes. Lastly, when you think the seasoning is well soaked into the fish, take it out. The pugotjim is now ready for serving.
여기 재료들이 준비되어 있는데 두 번째 요리는 뭐죠?
오징어 순대를 만들려고 합니다. 오징어 순대는 야채 여기 있는 거 여러 가지 넣고 두부는 꼭 짜시고 그래갖고 다져서 양념 넣으시고 속을 넣고 저는 찹쌀가루를 조금 넣거든요. 그러면 참 부드럽고 맛이 좀 특이하더라고요.
아주 독특한 맛을 기대할 수 있을 것 같아요.
For squid sundae, the ingredients are squid, carrots, onions, bean curd, garlic, salt, sesame oil, and ground pepper. First, slice and chop the carrots. Then the onions. Then place the chopped carrots and onions in a dish. Squeeze the bean curd and put it into the dish with the chopped carrots and the onions. When the ingredients are all prepared, put the squeezed bean curd into a dish, then the finely chopped onions and carrots. Then add the chopped garlic, ground pepper, and salt for seasoning. Mix the seasoned ingredients together that will go inside the squid. Now for the squid. Prepare the squid by cleaning it first. And put the seasoned ingredients into the squid. Here's a tip. Remember not to make it too full. Before steaming the squid in a steam pot, fix it with small toothpicks so that the stuffing doesn't fall out. Place the stuffed squid into a steam pot and steam for about 20 minutes. When it's all done, then slice it in a thickness suitable for serving. Looks good, doesn't it? It's full of nutritious and tasty vegetables. Perfect as a meal all by itself. Chewy squid sundae is now ready to eat.
Would you take a look at all the mouth-watering dishes here? They look great, don't they? Out of all these, I'm going to try the pollock dish first. It's really fantastic. The thing about fish is that it must be not too fishy. And this dish is great because it's well balanced with the other ingredients. There is a hint of sesame oil and garlic. It's very fragrant. I'm just about ready to have some more. I'm going to try the squid rings filled with mixed vegetables and tofu. Yes, this is very good. Although there are a lot of ingredients, the taste isn't just blended as one big thing. You can actually taste all the different ingredients, and it also has a very nice texture.
The dishes at Sunhee are like generous dishes at a banquet in the countryside. You don't have to stick to the menu. Sunhee serves all kinds of dishes according to your taste. That's just one of the reasons why Sunhee has so many regular customers.
음식이 그 가정에서 먹는 아내가 해주는 것처럼 편안한 음식이고 또 한정식이다 보니까 우리 입맛에도 맞고 또 정갈하고 깔끔해서 아주 제 취향에 맞는 것 같습니다.
At Sunny, there are many popular dishes, like crabs preserved in soy sauce, scallops skewered with ginkgo nuts, assorted pan-fried cakes of vegetables called modimjeon, oysters with finely sliced cucumbers, bossam with boiled pork and vegetables. You'll never forget Sunny's special taste.
One of the great things about a traditional Korean meal is that all the dishes are served at the same time. It's a feast of visual delight as well as taste. With so many dishes that complement and also contrast one another in taste, it's an exciting experience of the senses. And Sunny is one of the best places where you can try out for yourselves and find out the beauty and the essence of a traditional Korean meal.
Looks good and tastes good.
Are you looking for a comfortable place to rest and take things easy? How about going to Now Here? All the colorful and beautiful bottles create a mysterious ambience at Now Here. Cushions are placed instead of chairs, and rare stones are placed on each table to generate energy. It's a therapy cafe.
카페라는 것은 사람들이 모여서 도란도란 얘기를 나누는 곳이잖아요. 그래서 얘기를 나누고 가는 것도 중요했겠지만 무언가 이곳에 들어와서 어떤 평안감, 휴식감, 풍요로움을 가지고 갔으면 좋겠다는 생각에서 제가 상담 카페를 하게 됐고요. 또 상담의 어떤 매개체가 도형을 통해서 자기를 들여다보는 것, 또 칼라를 통해서 자기를 들여다보는 것, 이런 것이 좀 더 자기한테 내내 가지고 가는 어떤 이슈의 목표가 아닐까 싶어가지고 그렇게 해서 하게 됐네요.
At Cafe Now Here, you can ask for a spiritual and physical therapy by a counselor. In particular, through patterns of diagrams drawn by a person, the counselor can read personal character, merits and demerits, the current mental condition, and the future of the person. And also, the counselor will offer you advice. At Now Here, you can enjoy a cup of rose tea of deep and fragrant taste. Tea made with various ground cereal called sanshik. Chrysanthemum tea in a charmingly decorated teacup. White snow tea which clears the mind. A Chinese tea, Hui tea. The fragrant chamomile tea. And last but not least, rosemary tea.
Cuisine Korea, it's time for world food. I think that the best way to capture a woman's heart is by taking her to a romantic restaurant. This way, it will make her feel good and it will be easier for you to confess your heart. Do you have a person in mind? If you do, then take a close look at today's restaurant. It is a romantic Italian restaurant, so come with me.
You can enjoy all kinds of Italian dishes here. Nouvelle Cuisine Palace in Cheongdam-dong is famous for creating a romantic atmosphere.
Nouvelle Cuisine Palace의 의미와 이런 이름 짓게 된 이유가 있나요?
일단 뭐 새로운 음식을 찾는다는 의미에서 지었고요. 저희만의 최고의 주방과 최고의 서비스를 이태리적으로 하기 위해서 그런 의미를 뒀습니다.
네, 이곳만의 특징이 있다면요?
예, 저희는 이태리 각 지방의 음식이 다 가능하시고요. 일단 특색으로 말씀드리자면 북부는 육류를 위주로 한 스파이시한 음식이고요. 중부는 파스타를 위주로 한 밀가루 음식이 특징이고요. 남부는 해산물을 위주로 한 약간 소프트한 음식이 가장 특징인데 이 세 가지 각 지방의 음식을 다 맛보실 수 있고요.
Every single decoration reflects care for the customers. At Nouvelle Cuisine Palace, you can enjoy traditional Italian dishes which are not too greasy with low calories. Abbacchio, the grilled lamb chops that are served with a topping of hot sauce and various vegetables like zucchinis, tomatoes, and mushrooms, along with a baked potato. And caprese salad of fresh mozzarella and sliced tomatoes served with Italian dressing. If you taste them, you'll never forget its unique taste. And cacciatore, an oven-roasted chicken, is also one of the dishes recommended by the palace. Nouvelle Cuisine Palace, awarded the prize for environmental culture, is boastful of neat and fashionable interior, which gives a pleasant feeling. Huge plaster pillars, white tables among them, and a comfortable sofa create a clean and refined atmosphere, and you feel like you're in Italy. Antique ornaments and wallpaper patterns create an atmosphere of elegance like a palace. Nouvelle Cuisine Palace's dishes are as peculiar as the interior. If you visit Nouvelle Cuisine Palace to have a wonderful dinner, then try the grilled king prawns served with Normandy sauce and tender shrimps, and vongole spaghetti made with clams that manias simply adore.
The interior of this restaurant makes me feel very comfortable. I feel like a queen in a palace. Now come with me to meet today's chef.
Let me introduce today's chef, An Jong-sung. He insists that good ingredients make good dishes. He always sticks to the best ingredients.
제가 좋아하는 새우가 있는데요. 첫 번째 요리는 어떤 요리인가요?
예, 킹프론이라고 왕새우 와인 찜 요리입니다. 그래서 샤프란과 생크림이 들어간 그 노르망디 소스를 곁들여 이제 먹을 수 있게 되고요. 새우의 맛을 더 부드럽게 해주는 그런 소스이고, 이 요리는 이제 지중해 남부 쪽에, 이탈리아 남부 쪽에서 주로 많이 드시는 그런 요리입니다.
네, 그러면 한번 만들어 볼까요?
예.
Prepare the main ingredients, which are prawns, zucchinis, yellow paprika, red peppers, onions, tomatoes, wine, and other spices. Hold the prawn with fingers and cut it in half. Then remove the internal organs and put it into a dish. Slice the zucchinis into 5 centimeters thickness and put them into a dish. Cut yellow paprika and onions, then put them into a dish. Cut off the stems of the red peppers and slice them in 5 centimeters thickness, then put them also into a dish. Chop the tomatoes. Sprinkle some salt and lemon juice on the prawns for seasoning. Fry the garlic in an oily pan, then place the sliced parts of the seasoned prawns downwards. Roast them, turning them upside down until they have a good color and turn yellow. Then sprinkle wine on them. Put the sliced zucchinis, yellow paprika, red peppers, onions, tomatoes into another pan and fry. Then put them on a dish. Add saffron and tomatoes to cream and boil on low temperature. Then apply salt and ground pepper for seasoning. When the sauce is ready, put the vegetables on a dish. Then stand the roasted prawns on them and spray some sauce. Then the grilled king prawns, perfectly combined with soft cream and crispy shrimps, are ready for serving.
두 번째 요리는 어떤 요리죠?
예, 봉골레 비앙코라고 봉골레는 조개란 뜻이고 그리고 비앙코는 하얀타 뜻입니다. 그래서 조개하고 조개 국물, 파스타 그리고 올리브 오일하고 그리고 마늘, 고추가 들어가서 담백한 그런 맛을 내는 파스타이고 그리고 파스타 마니아들이 굉장히 좋아할 만한 그런 파스타입니다.
Prepare the pasta noodles, clams, dried hot peppers, chopped parsley, and wine. First, boil the pasta noodles. Put some garlic and dried hot peppers into a pan and fry. When the garlic turns golden brown and hot peppers turn black, add the clams and wine, then cook. Cook until the clams open up, then add the boiled pasta noodles and cook, stirring it well to prevent them from sticking to the bottom of the pot. When the sauce gets thick, add garlic oil and basil, then mix well. Then, put the pasta noodles in a dish, then the clams and spray the chopped parsley. Bongole bianco of a clean and savory taste is ready to eat.
Wow, I feel like I'm in a restaurant in Italy. Now it's time for me to taste the dishes. Now our first dish, prawns. Prawns are very tender. It melts right in your mouth. And the cream sauce, delicious, very rich. I think I'll have some more. Now it's time for me to taste the second dish. The noodles are perfect. Very tasty. Now the clams. Very rich in flavor. It goes very well with the noodles.
Italian dishes of a clean taste. Neat and clean interior. Is there any restaurant better than this? Feel as if you're the owner of the elegant palace. You're very specially served. Many couples visit Nouvelle Cuisine Palace to enjoy traditional Italian dishes and a romantic date at the same time.
오늘 먹은 새우요리도 그렇고요. 대부분 담백하고 또 향이 그렇게 자극적이지 않으면서 깨끗하고요. 그리고 파스타나 육류 요리도 깨끗하고 맛있고요.
이곳의 특징은 공간이 개방적이면서도 온화한 분위기가 나고요. 그래서 연인끼리 찾기도 좋고요. 비즈니스 장소로도 적합하고요.
The The restaurant that we visited today is called Nouvelle Cuisine Palace. This is a place where it makes you feel like you're in a palace where you could throw away all your worries for a while and enjoy yourself. Cuisine Korea, a journey into delicious taste. This is all for today, and I'll be back next time with more delicious stories. Till then, goodbye.